Can anybody hear me? Anyone? Hey, there it is! Alright, my friends. Oh, I'm so sorry for the delay. I was just talking about, oh my goodness. Well, then I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen people. I'm anxious. Now everybody's here. But now everybody can hear me, right? Oh, thank goodness. Alright! Oh, amazing. Oh, I have to tell you, that is a relief. You know, I gotta say, sometimes it feels like that nowadays. You know, you're just talking into a void. You're unsure if anybody can hear you. It's like, oh, was that a moment of genuine connection? Or was that just like, you know, kind of playing and actually, you know, being able to communicate? Ah, those are some heavy thoughts. Anyway, go ahead. Let's all settle in, my friends, and make ourselves comfortable around the fire. Oh, I gotta say, I have been dying for company. I mean, I've just been here... well, a little about myself. First off, you can all call me Mikey. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I suppose we'll meet each other as acquaintances and hopefully leave as friends, right? And, well, you know, a little about me. You see, my friends, well, I'm an actor. Performer, if you will. You know, different names for more or less the same thing. And, well, yeah, I know, pretty swanky digs here, but I've been cooped up. I've been, during this time. You see, everything's been shut down for quite some time now, especially for someone who mostly does, well, theater, as it turns out. You know, a little bit of film, TV, that kind. Oh, hey, yeah, maybe you recognize me, yeah? No, I did a Honda commercial. Yeah, a couple other things. No? Hey, yeah, there it is. All right. Hey, you're my favorite. Don't tell the others, but yeah, you're my favorite. Anyway, you know, I gotta say, like, it's just been a while since I've actually been in front of an audience, and before I was to, you know, before everything shut down, I was going to do the play that I had been looking forward to the most. I was to be Prospero in William Shakespeare's The Tempest! Yeah, but unfortunately it looks like, you know, well, it won't be happening. The theater has canceled the production. You know, I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to really do the play again, but... Well, hey, wait a second. Those, some of you've got those swirls on your faces there. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know The Tempest a little bit, would you? Oh, hey! Okay, yeah, not at all. But hey, alright. I said you were my favorite, now you're not my favorite. You're my favorite, but yes, hey, that's amazing! Wonderful, alright. Hey, that's pretty good. You know, I wonder, maybe... Seriously? That was my only good steel chair. No, I'm kidding. But you know, I wonder, maybe you'd be interested in helping me kind of bring the play to life a little bit. What do you say? You think so? Hey, all right, amazing. Okay, that's fantastic. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, my friends. Let's go ahead and we're off. I think we should do a little bit of an exercise, a rehearsal, if you will. What do you say? Let's do the first scene. Okay, the very first scene. That is the Tempest. All right. The storm that gives the play its name. It takes place in the mind of the audience, but we're gonna have to bring it to life a bit. Can I get like 3 performers just to start? Everyone will get a chance. All right, 1, 2, and 8. Okay, I saw 3 in the back first. Don't worry, my friends. Everybody gets a shot. Now, you, my friends, are going to be some of our sailors. So, why don't I go ahead and send you up there? Ooh, one moment, buddies. You know what? Hold on. Let me just readjust myself real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry. Hey! Alright, now we're back. Alright, my friends, let's go ahead and send you up to where you need to go. Ooh, interesting. You know, I'm wondering, maybe you can find your way up to the balcony for a moment, but I'm having a little trickiness. You know what, everyone? Don't worry. I think we're gonna be, you might find yourselves getting a little bit, how do I want to say, transported in a moment. Everyone, just pray to the theater gods that everything's going to be alright. Hopefully. Wait for it, everyone. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hey, okay, now we're back. Alright, my friend, up to the balcony you go. And let's see, who's our other performer? Yes, there we are. And... oh, that's right, you, my friend. Don't worry, like I said, everyone gets a chance, okay? Now, all right, excellent. You, buddy, all the way up there. Yes, all right, my friend with the steering wheel. You are the navigator. You're steering this ship across the storm of the century, and you're trying to make sure that it stays its course once it goes to the shore, get dashed across the rocks, and go to some unknown terrible depths. You know, all that good stuff. Now, my friend on my left, your right, you're going to be one of these sailors, running back and forth, trying to get this, some water off the boat, pulling on these ropes to try and furl and unfurl the sails. Same thing for you, my friend on the right. Yeah, that's right. Running across this deck of the ship. Yes, using this entire balcony as the deck and all of that good stuff. All right, everybody? All right, excellent. Go ahead, rehearse yourselves for a moment, okay? Yeah, kind of just pantomiming in action. Very good. Now, let's have you both come on down. Oh, yeah. One for you, and one, my friend, for you. Come on. All right, now, here's what we're going to do with these folks. In the hand that's holding this lantern, this torch, as it were, go ahead and snap. Yeah, there you go. Now, if you do it rapidly, yeah, exactly, you'll give us the impression of some lightning and all of that good stuff. All right? Yeah, point it up at the actors. Try and create the illusion of the storm. And if you snap with your free hand, I think you'll give us the impression of some thunder and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, there you go. I mean, theater is all about giving the audience enough that they believe in something else, a different reality. Now, let's all get started, all right? Everybody set? Places, please. We're going to get started. Now, actors, I, if I may be so bold, will be your voice, all right? So listen to my voice, and I'll help guide you through the action. All right, get set, everybody. Storm the century. Everybody get set. And action. Hit 'em hard. Thunder and lightning, my friends. Up there. Now, high my hearts, cheerily, my hearts, taking the top sail, tend to the master's whistle. Below, till thou burst, thy wind to prove it up. Excellent, come on, keep going, sailors. You're pulling on the ropes. Now quick, all of a sudden, the lightning strikes the mast. It splinters. Oh, and you're going down. Quick, everybody, get together! Now! Down with the topmast! Yar, lower! Now, someone grab the wheel steer! Bring her to try with the main course! Keep steering, keep going, and... cut! Hey, well done, everybody! Nice work! Hey, excellent job! Come on down, performers! Well done! Now, round of applause for our performers! And a big round of applause, please, for our tech crew! Oh, yeah, you want to take a photo? We can take a photo? Yeah, let's get in. Everybody, yeah, nice. Yep. Well, everybody, say, Tempest! Hey, yeah, not bad. You know, I feel like I'm slimming down just a little bit. Alright. Now, what do you say? I think there's something kind of, magical in the air tonight. You know, not to be cliche. Let's go ahead and, warm ourselves up by the fire a little bit. You know, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, reach in. Grab one of those. I'm going to teach you something to, inaugurate our voyage together. Go ahead. Yeah, you might need some hands free for this. Let's make sure everybody's able to grab one. Go ahead, reach in. Now, everyone have one? Alright. Oh, go ahead, my friend. Grab a shard. Here, I'll help you out. Oop, yep. Ugh, here we are. There you go, my friend. Now, go ahead and take off your mask and hold it in front of you, and place the shard above it. Then, snap. Trace the outline of your mask counterclockwise. With the wild waters in the shore. The sky gets seems to pour down stinking pitch. By accident, most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Amazing! Hey, all of you are pretty special, I gotta say. Well, my friends, this is the ship on which we'll take our journey. Let's all join hands, everyone. I'll make myself a nymph of the sea, be subject to no sight but thine, and mine be invisible to every eyeball else. I'll take my shape. Approach my Ariel. Come. I boarded the king's ship. First in the waist, then in the deck, the beak. In every cabin I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring the most mighty Neptune did seem to besiege, and make his bold waves tremble, yea, his dread trident shake. Not a soul but felt a fever of the mad, and played some trick of desperation. All but mariners plunged into the foaming brine, and quit the vessel, then all afire with me. The king's son Ferdinand, with hair upstaring, more like reeds than hair, was the first man that leaped, cried, "Hell is empty, and all the devils are here!" Oh, fathom five thy father lies, of his bones are coral made. These are pearls that were his eyes. Nothing of him that doth fade, but doth suffer a sea change into something rich and strange. See nymphs hourly ring their bell, hark, I hear them, ding dong bell. How? Wow! Holy cow! That's amazing! This is exactly how I imagined it. This is Prospero's home. His home after exile. And yes, this is Prospero's staff. Wow. Or it's your staff, I guess. No, it's my staff. Give it back. All right. But yes, amazing. This is a little about him. He used to be Duke of Milan, but yeah, this will play a part. You see, Prospero's brother usurped him, and not a very brotherly thing to do. And he came here to this island. But Prospero's not alone here. In fact, he has a daughter, Miranda. And on that ship that we saw, that the Tempest created, well, it brings all of Prospero's enemies here. Miranda, she doesn't know anything about it. So now Prospero has to explain to her all that's come before. I'm wondering, is there someone here who'd like to be Miranda? What do you say? Oh, okay. All right, you know what? There are plenty of people who are auditioning. Okay, fair enough. Those of you who'd like to audition, maybe we can do a little bit of an audition. So, I'm thinking that Miranda, she's very, she's very headstrong. She's very kind. She's smart. And she's also very youthful, you know? So here's what we're going to do. My two friends who weren't so interested in auditioning, why don't you help me pick our Miranda, all right? You can be casting directors, as it were. Now, my Mirandas, go ahead, and I want you to make a statue that you think embodies Miranda. Go ahead and try that, all right? Go ahead and do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Miranda statue. All right, now, what do we think, my friends? Let's take a look. Yeah, we've got some interesting, some very interesting interpretations. Go ahead and stand by the person you think best embodies it. Hey, okay. Well, what do we think, yeah? All right, excellent. All right, let's go with that. All right, excellent, my friend. Not to worry, everybody, not to worry. Plenty of chances for everyone else. The rest of you, here's what I need you to do. You can be some of Prospero's spirits, helping me to explain to Miranda all that has come before. 'Tis true, Miranda. With the help of my brother, the King of Naples, did usurp me and set us to sea. Now, you see, from my study's sake, I cast the government upon my brother, and to my state grew stranger. Being so transported in secret studies, me, poor man, my library was dukedom large enough. Of temporal royalties he thought me now incapable. Oh, you know what? Here's what we need. We need someone to be my evil brother. Let's see. Who could be that? Oh, yeah, all right. You're quick on the draw, my friend. Let's have you, my friend. Now, go ahead and you can be scheming behind me, okay? Yeah, exactly. Like here, yeah. So here's Miranda and I. We're casual. We're all just doing normal stuff. Where's you, Miranda? There you are. You and I, we're here, and little do we know, my brother is scheming against me. Now, the King of Naples. Oh, we need a King of Naples. Who's going to be it? Let's see. All right, excellent. Now, the King of Naples hearkens my brother's suit. That is, you listen to him. Which was that my brother, he should, in lieu of payment, and I know not how much homage, extirpate me and mine out of the dukedom and confer fair Milan upon my brother. So, you two need to come to an agreement. You pledge some loyalty to the King of Naples. Yeah, there you go. Excellent. And King of Naples, you whisper to him that he should overthrow me and take control for himself. Excellent. Now, oh, all right, there we go. We've got some secrets going on. Very good. Now, Miranda, next to the story. Let's see. Oh, hey, here we are. Ah. Perfect. My friend, would you hold on to this, please? Thank you. Now we need some soldiers, all right? Now, hey, there you go. There in the back. And yes, you, my friend. Now, Miranda, next to the story. Whereon, one midnight, fated to the purpose, Antonio did open the gates of Milan, and in the dead of darkness the ministers to the purpose hurried thence, me, and I cross south. Now, Antonio, what I need you to do, open the gates to the soldiers. And Miranda, we're gonna have to run and hide for our lives. Ready, my friends? Now, go ahead, Antonio, tell them to attack. Oh, he's attacked! Miranda, what treachery is this? Soldiers with knives, no less! Quick, Miranda, over here, I have a plan. Good steward, please, hand over the signet to my brother. Now, Miranda, this way! Now, excellent. Now, Antonio has taken Milan, and yes, the King of Naples indeed has allowed it to happen. But my brother, so dry was he for sway, he made an alliance with the King of Naples to give him tribute, pay him homage, subject his coronet to his crown, and bend the dukedom yet unbowed. Alas, poor Milan, to most ignoble stooping. That's right, Antonio. You need to bend your knee to Alonso, King of Naples. I know, a tragedy is that. And so, that was how Antonio became the ivy that hid my princely trunk and sucked the verdure out on it. Now, my friend, you see, Miranda, we did make our escape, and that has to do with our friend here. You see, my people provided our escape aboard a rotten carcass of a boat. My friend, grab that jar there. Here, go ahead and hand it over. You see, go ahead and look through it, if you will. You see, there they hoist us. Cry to the sea that boarded us, sigh to the winds whose pity, sighing back again, did us but loving wrong. Miranda, know this. I have done nothing but in care of thee, my daughter, thee, my dear one. Know that. Now, go ahead and, will you throw the bottle into the sea, if you be so good? And, let's see. Oh, my soldier friend over here. Go ahead and give the pool a swirl. Miranda, when all was bleak and all was at its worst, thou wast and did preserve me. Thou didst smile at me, infused with the fortitude from heaven to bear up against what should ensue. Exactly. And your cheerfulness, even as a baby, it made me persevere until we finally found our home. Now, my friends, sit still. Hear the last of our sea song. Here, on this island. And there we are. Hey, give yourselves a big round of applause for jumping in and acting out that part of the show. You guys are doing great. Well done, everybody. Now, okay. One of the awkward things about theater is, well, you know, we sometimes have an intermission, you know, kind of, well, mandatory. And I think it's actually time for us to take a little bit of one here, if only for my own sake. All these water sounds kind of, you know, get So, what do you say, my friends? Let's go ahead and head back to the homestead for a quick break. Hey, and here we are. Oh, and look at that. We're beginning to get some rain. Oh, I forgot about those marshmallows. Please help yourselves to a snack, and me, I will be right back. Okay, that's much better. Oh, all right. Hey, oh. Here it is, everybody. Flaming marshmallow of doom. Thank you for saving one mind. All right. There can only be settled one way. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the one way was eating them, I guess. All right, excellent, everybody. Now, Knights of the Marshmallow Fire. Let's all go ahead. Put our forks into the fire. And now, we're gonna head back to the island. Everyone raise your forks on 3, 2, 1. Raise to the island! Hey, all right, and here we are, everyone. Now, I have to say, something about the play has been bothering me, if I'm being totally honest. You see, Prospero's always asking people to make these piles of wood. Personally, I don't get it. But, now with all of you here, maybe if you make a wood pile, I can get some kind of insight into the character. Maybe I can understand a little deeper. And you know what? In exchange, I'll tell you about one of the other residents of the island. That is Caliban. See, Caliban, he was the original inhabitant of the island. He came here with his mother, a witch. She passed away, and then Prospero and Miranda showed up. Caliban taught Prospero magic, showed him all the resources of the island. In exchange, Prospero enslaved him. Not a very good trade in Caliban's mind, I have to say. But you see, in Shakespeare's time, conquering the New World was all the rage. He wrote about places he didn't go, people he didn't meet. Caliban's kind of a product of that. And it's hard to know what Shakespeare intended. He both, celebrates and criticizes colonialism, European power. Every production has to make their own mind up about that stuff. But what we do know for certain is that Caliban and all the other characters are subjected and subjugated to Prospero's power. Okay, all right, there's the wood pile. And I am... Yeah, I got nothing. Okay, still don't understand the wood pile. But hey, thanks for your hard work. I appreciate that. All right, Miranda, get over here. Now, we are going to jump back into the plot. Miranda, a little costume piece for you, a flower crown, if you will. Very nice. Now, here's what we need. We need to find your Ferdinand, Prince of Naples. So hands up if you'd like to audition for Ferdinand. Hey, one? Excellent. Okay, all right. Oh, we only got one person who wants to audition for Ferdinand. Well, then it is fate. All right, excellent. All right, so you, my friend, are going to be Ferdinand. For you, a little hat. There you go. Excellent. Let's set the scene. The rest of you in this, love spirits, all right? So, come on, get into character. As your love spirits, you're flowy, you're full of love, you're trying to bring these two together. Yeah, there you go. Snapping love dust in the air, doing some love dancing, whatever that means to you. Excellent. Now, to set the scene, Ferdinand, you, if you recall, were the first person to jump off the boat in the storm. You were freaking out. And when you wash up, there's no one to be found. Just shipwreck. And you think all your friends, your family aboard that boat, they've died, they've perished at sea. So you're wandering this island crying in grief, shouting out to whoever could possibly hear you. Let me see that grief, Ferdinand. Oh, yes, exactly. Oh, my God. Heartrending, crying out to anything to please assuage your pain. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, and yes, a couple of you spirits may be providing him a little bit of comfort, all of that stuff. Oh, I know, he can't see you, but perhaps he can feel you. Now, Miranda, I, as your father, I've warned you not to go see and meet these people. But, of course, I'm being a little manipulative because I know you're too curious not to do it. You have this amazing line. Oh, brave new world that has such people. You have to figure out who these people are and what they have done to you. Well, they haven't done anything to you that you know of. And, well, you've never seen people. Of course you're curious. So, Miranda, go ahead and wait over there by that tree there. And let's have a couple spirits go over there with you. Yay, good thinking, my swirl with the rose. Excellent thinking. Now, my friends, here's what's going to happen. Ferdinand, go ahead, start sobbing, start crying, do all of that good stuff. There you go. Now, Miranda, you've just come down here. I'm going to go invisible so you can concentrate on each other a bit. Miranda, you peek from behind this tree, and suddenly, for the first time in your life, you see something extraordinary. This is the most beautiful thing that you could ever imagine in your life. And you just exclaim. You say, "What is a spirit? I might call him a thing divine, for nothing natural could ever be so noble." Excellent. All right, you're entranced. Now, Ferdinand, you're crying and thinking of all that you lost when suddenly a spirit or some kind of feeling is your behind the tree. And you see the most striking creature you've ever seen in your life. And you cry out to her. You say, "Most surely the goddess on whom these airs attend! Oh, you wonder if you be made or no?" You're asking, is she a god or is she a person? And Miranda, how do you feel? Do you feel like approaching? Yeah, go for it, Miranda. You approach Ferdinand and you say, "No wonder, sir, but certainly a maid." Oh my God, this is it. Ferdinand. Amazing news, buddy. She speaks Italian. This is great for you. You cry out, "My language! Heavens! Myself am Naples, who with these eyes, never since an ebb, beheld the king my father wreck." Never since an ebb, you've been crying this whole time, and suddenly you're crying again. Uh-oh, spirits, this is not a good look. But Miranda, this person's crying in front of you. What do you feel like doing? Yes! Exactly, you've got it. You're connecting, you're speaking to each other. Surround them, love spirits. Let's give some love dust, some flowers, all of that good stuff. Now, this is all going according to Prospero's plan, and it's time for him to show up. Indeed he does. And he says, "A word, good sir, a word. Spirits, come to my side." This way, spirits. Now, they both are in either's power, but this swift business we must uneasy make, lest too light winning make the prize light. You gotta play hard to get, right? If they fall too quickly in love, they might fall quickly out of love. So we gotta put a little obstacle in their way, okay? Really make them earn it. Just follow my lead. Ferdinand, Prince of Naples, I believe that you have come here under false pretenses. Ferdinand, you've come here to conquer my island, which is rightfully mine, and take it as yours, traitor. Now, that is a big charge. Miranda, you don't believe this for a second. You've only known him for a little bit, but you know he's not capable of that. You stand in between Ferdinand and Prospero and say, "No, father, there's nothing ill can dwell in such a temple." But Ferdinand, he's a young man. He is filled to the brim with honor. He needs to defend it. He steps forward and he says, "It's sword time, baby! Spirits, come to my side! Defend me from this creature! Put thy sword up, traitor! For my spirits can more disarm thee than you could hope to strike them. Attack! After him!" Oh, not so bad, Miranda. How could you? Traitorous action yourself. Oh, Ferdinand, you're quite accomplished, I see. But you know what? You're no match for this, for I can make thy weapon drop. Let's see what you're able to do, my friend. Let's see. Ha ha ha! Take that, Ferdinand! Hands up, lest you be struck down where you stand. Ha ha ha! Well done, my spirits, well done! Thou shalt be free as mountain winds, but, make sure you follow all my commands first. Now, as for you, Ferdinand, now that you've been subdued, and yes, perhaps murdered in front of us, now, Ferdinand, I condemn thee to a horrible fate. I sentence thee to make me a pile of wood! It's a little underwhelming, I know, but it's in the text. What are you going to do? Now, make me that wood pile, Ferdinand. Spirits, watch over this traitor. And as for thee, Miranda, my disobedient daughter, I forbid you from assisting him in any way. Now, Prospero's going to go ahead, disappear, but keep his eye on the situation a bit. Get to work, Ferdinand. Spirits, get him to making that wood pile. Now, Miranda, you're watching this, and it is breaking your heart. You know that your father has treated Ferdinand terribly. And it's really getting to you. Now, spirits, remember, we want them to fall in love. So, you can ditch the swords, bring back some of that love dancing, some of that love snaps, all that stuff. Go ahead and surround them, bring them together. Miranda, Ferdinand is struggling. These are really, really heavy pieces of wood. He is really working hard. I mean, he looks like he might pass out. And Miranda, you go to him, and you say, "Alas, I pray you, work not so hard. Let me carry your burden a while. I pray you rest." But Ferdinand, seeing you struggle with this, he decides no, he's not going to let that happen. He says, "No, precious creature. I'd rather crack my sinews and break my back than you should such dishonor undergo while I sit lazy by." And he gets back to work. Miranda, suddenly these roses have appeared in your hand. You don't know where they come from, but you know that they're speaking to you. And you know what? You know that you will never, even though he's the first man you've met in your life, you'll never meet someone else like Ferdinand. Your heart swells. The words, they just escape from your mouth. You go to him and you say, "I am your wife if you'll have me." "My husband, then?" Spirits, this is it! Surround them, shower them with roses, love dust, whatever you can do! Ferdinand, looking into your eyes, he decides to leap for the second time. He says, my heart longs for thee as freedom over bondage. Yes! Hooray! My friends, we've done it! We're going to have a wedding! Yay! Oh, amazing work! My friends, give yourselves another round of applause. Love spirits, well done, Miranda, Ferdinand, excellent job. All right, my friends, that is very good. We've brought Ferdinand and Miranda together. And yes, a rose for me. Thank you. Now, my friends, here's what we're going to do. On the other side of the island, there is, in fact, more shipwrecked people. Ferdinand, good news. It's your father. Yes! Alonso, King of Naples, is in fact very much alive. And he is palling around with Antonio, yes, Miranda, your uncle, my brother who betrayed us so long ago, and Rodrigo, someone who's a little bit of a, nefarious sailor, and also Sebastian, who's a bit of a drunk. So, let's see, we need our Alonso. Let's see, that was you last time, wasn't it? Let's see, let's go ahead. Yeah, Alonso, Antonio over there. And let's see, why don't we get some, let's see, we need some, Sebastian, drunk. Yes, there we go. And Rodrigo. There you are. Excellent. Wonderful. Now, my friends, on the other side of the island, there's like a bit of a picnic and, some food. I want you to enjoy yourselves. Dukes, you guys can boss these people around, all right? Really play into being real royal folks. Yeah, tell them what to do and all that stuff. Nice prop. Excellent work, Sebastian. Now, I am going to take a little break, just a little vocal rest, but have some fun. I'll catch up with you, all right? Excellent. I'll see you on the other side of the island.
And on this lingering position, worse than any death can be at once, shall step by step attend you and your actions, whose wrath to guard you from is nothing but heart sorrow. Oh, look at this, a sword, how adorable. My friend, you could no more wound me than you could wound the loud wind, or with me mock death's abs, kill the still closing waters. Besides, Your swords are too massy for your strengths and cannot be lifted. Now, who do we have here? Oh, a baguette. Thank you for the sun. Now, let's see. Alonso, is that you? I think it is. And what else? Oh, yes. Antonio, where did you go? Oh, there. Let's see. Sebastian Rodrigo. Yes. Now, the four of you. This is my business to you. That you from Milan did usurp good Procro. Now, I'd strike you down for use hand. But I offer you this as Prospero's a merciful hand. Bow your heads and repent. Oh, good Sebastian. Well done, Alonso. Antonio. Oh, Antonio. Put down a sword. Now, my friends, well done. Prospero will be delighted. Bravely thou hast performed as harpy, mine Ariel, a grace and path devouring. These mine enemies are nothing their distraction. I'll visit young Ferdinand, whom they suppose is drowned, and hit and mine love darling.
Hey, amazing! All right, now the Dukes have gone ahead and, well, they've at least said they're sorry, right? They've repented their evil ways, which means, my friends, it's time to have a wedding. So, wait a minute. You know what? I don't think we need Dukes in this scene. No, we need some gods and goddesses. Hey, look at that. Fancy hats for you all. And yes, you've got the right idea. We need to fix up this place. I mean, it's going to be a wedding after all. Let's just get some green in here, you know, Miranda? I don't know. That stage thing. I'm not sure we're going to use that as part of our section. That's okay. Now, go, spirits, restore this place with the blessings of Juno and Ceres. For I must demonstrate some vanity of my art to this young couple. I promise. And look at that, we are in business. Give yourselves a big round of applause. That was seriously some record-setting pacing there. All right, let's see. All right, Ferdinand, Miranda, go ahead and meet me over there at the altar. My four gods and goddesses, meet me at the beginning of the walkway, okay? Excellent, excellent. Here we are. Brilliant. All right, perfect. Yes, let's have you, my friend, and yes, my Sebastian, step forward, the two of you. Now, first off, you two are going to embody Iris, the Rainbow Regal Messenger. Oh, I was gonna have you be somebody else, if that's okay. All right. So, the two of you, you are going to go ahead and get the party started. You're calling everybody to the dance floor, if you will. You're spinning, you're twirling, all of that good stuff. I'll be your voice. And make sure to end with some kind of blessing from Miranda and Ferdinand. You know, just sort of showing them some love a little bit. Step forth, Iris, and call everyone to the party. You nymphs called naiads of the windering brooks, with your sedged crowns and ever harmless looks. Come, leave your crisp channels, and on this green land answer your summons. Juno does command. Come, temperate nymphs, and help to celebrate a contract of true love. Be not too late. Excellent. Give Ferdinand Miranda a little bit of a blessing. Excellent. Well done. Big round of applause for Iris, everybody. All right. Now, my friends, step forth. You are going to be Ceres. Ceres, goddess of agriculture and fertility. So, you maybe get a little flirty with these two. Maybe you make them some agricultural bounty, something like that. I'll leave it up to you, but I'll be your voice. So, Ceres, bless these two. Earth's increase, toys in plenty, barns and garners never empty, vines with clustering bunches growing, plants with goodly birth and growing. Spring shall come to you at the farthest, at the very end of harvest. Scarcity and want shall shun you. Ceres' blessing now is on you. And give them your blessing, Ceres. Excellent work! Round of applause for Ceres! And yes, flowers all around. Give them their flowers now. Alright, finally, my friends, step forward. you are going to be Juno, goddess of marriage. Now, Juno, I think you're like the mom at this wedding. You know, it's a beautiful day, but you're also getting emotional. You know, there's a lot of feelings happening. So step forth, Juno, and bless this young couple. Honor, riches, marriage blessing, long continuance and increasing. Only joys be still upon you. Juno's blessing now is on you. Oh, you crazy kids, get in here. Give Juno a hug. Oh, my God. Oh, it's just too much. It's too much. Okay. I got it. I'm okay. I'm okay. How do I look? Do I look okay? Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, round of applause for Juno. All right. Now, my friends, those are the blessings. So, Ferdinand, Miranda, with these blessings, I now pronounce you married. You may touch masks. Hooray! Well done. Oh, so sweet. Hey, look at that, Ceres. You did your job. Nice work. And all right, my friends, go ahead, take the egg, and go ahead and break it together, my friends. Oh, so sweet. Hooray! Well done! And indeed, from broken things come new things. Wonderful. And yes, nothing is without being able to be repaired. Excellent work, everyone. Now, I wanted to surprise you, but this couple did indeed get everybody some wedding gifts. And yes, some of you may have it in your wardrobe already, but you know, just for the fun of things. So, everybody, go ahead and hold out your masks, please. Excellent. Go ahead, my friend, hold up your mask. There you go. Excellent! Now everybody's looking quite snazzy. Well done. All right, friends, it's almost time for our journey to reach its conclusion. So, let's all gather around, and let's all join hands. Now, with these blessings, we have returned. Hey, so we have. See, after Prospero goes ahead and gets the Dukes to repent their ways, thank you. And return home. Oh, you can hold on to that. So, that means it's also time for me to take my leave of you all. And just as Prospero asks his audience to release him through the power of applause, I gotta ask the same for you to do for me. Because, well, you've been my audience after all. So, hey, thank you, my friends. I appreciate it. Thank you. You know, I have to say, thank you for your time, your spirit, your generosity, and also your boxes. But yeah, I have to say, and thank you so much for sticking with it through the beginning. I know we had a little bit of a rocky start, but hey, what journey doesn't, right? We all hit a few swells along the way. Now, I wonder, my friends, if you'd be so kind as to join me for another spell. One final blessing, as it were. And look at that. The clouds are gathering. Our revels now have ended. These, our actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits and have melted into air, into thin air. And, like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the solemn temples, the great globe itself, yea, all which it inherits shall dissolve. And, like this insubstantial pageant faded, leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made of, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. So, my friends, let's dance around the fire one last time before you must depart this vision. All right, get ready, my friends. Can I get the gods and goddesses to the stage? All right, show us what you got, my friends. Yes, Iris, go. Ceres and Juno. All right. Well done. Now, all of you gods and goddesses, point there to the bushes. Hey All right. Now, Ferdinand, Miranda, take the stage. Oh, it's a couple's dance. Well done. Now, Ferdinand, Miranda, combine your powers and point there to the trees. Yes! Ha ha ha! Well done! Everybody, come on! Let's all join together. All right, everybody. All of us together. Let's point up there to the roof. Yes! All right, my friends. Now it's time for me to throw my staff into the sea, as it were. Let's all join together. You, the audience, and the spirits which have been my charge, to the elements. Be free! And fare thou well! So long, friend!
Welcome back. Thank you for realizing this production. May we wish you calm seas, auspicious gales, and sails so expeditious that shall catch.